Bucs fans, for the first time in NFL history, we have a Week 18. And for the first time in NFL history, the Bucs have 13 wins. After a 17-41, ended up being a big victory, but it was a close game for a little while. Just another 326-yard passing day, 3 touchdowns to add to the presumable MVP candidacy of Tom Brady this year. Things that you won't see in this film session today. Anthony Nelson, 5 sacks in 5 games. And you won't see Gronk's 7th and necessary bonus catch.
What does that mean? Cha-ching.
That showed him the money.
You just got a milli?
Yeah, I got a milli.
You got a milli?
Oh, I got a milli. We going. Where we going?
To the city.
Ooh, there it is. But what you will see in your film session, presented by Windows 11, is how the Bucs beat up on the 2nd-ranked Carolina defense, 4th-ranked pass defense in the league. Here we go. First play. So, like I said, and like all football games, they're generally close at one point. And in this game, it was pretty close. So let's go right after the half. And Carolina, to their credit, they do a lot on defense. They disguise a bunch. They have guys in the line of scrimmage. But a lot of the times, they play a too high shell, right? 2 deep safeties. Corners are either playing quarters or in the flat, and the linebackers are all underneath players, correct? This, however, ends up being a pressure with the too high shell. You see this outside linebacker inserting, making it a 5-man blitz, and then you still have the 2-man shell. For me, this is very difficult for an offense to understand how to beat, but what do? We get the big man involved. Watch Gronkowski, watch this route combination, first of all. It's Gronk, little out and up. This guy coming inside, I think that's Tyler Johnson. And look what it does to these 2 guys that are having to deal with this route combination. They get confused, they leave one open down the field. Gronk is wide open. My producer, Zach, could make this throw. It's a huge gain, right? What impressed me most about this is that when you have successful plays, why not do it again? The very next play, what is this route combination? It is Gronkowski through the middle, Tyler Johnson underneath, and even though it's a different defense, now they are playing more of a quarters coverage, right? Safety, he's in a quarters coverage, he's in quarters down here. You have 3 linebackers dealing with these 3 routes, including this releaser, and they still mess it up. Big throw to Gronkowski here. Tom Brady has all the time in the world. Only 1 sack in this game, and it was the first play of the game, ironically. Not sure how that happened. But this, to me, this is how you beat too high coverages. You have to get behind these linebackers, and we do a great job with the big man getting him behind there and throwing it. So, what happens once you start beating too high safety defenses? Well, they start playing single high, especially late in the game here. Look at this, 17-24 ball game right here. And you telling yourself, if you're Carolina, we're in this football game, right? All we gotta do is get a stop here. So we're gonna play man-to-man defense. And what happens when you get a team in a single high? You get one-on-one opportunities, and there's a guy on our team, he wears number 13, his name is Mike Evans. He's got a 1,000-yard season for a consecutive year again, and his 14th touchdown, what you're about to see, 2nd in the NFL. Did y'all know that? I knew that. Here we go. So, get him out of too high defenses. You gotta get a stop. Carolina's telling you they gotta get a stop. And Tom Brady sees that guy on the line of scrimmage with his best receiver on the football field, and they're gonna try to bring pressure again, right? Blitz off the edge, 5-man pressure. Of course, we do a great job of picking up as we have all season long, and people gotta give Mike Evans some credit, man. Like, he might be the sneakiest best route runner out there. And why do I say that? Watch this release, right? Corner's gonna get hands in his chest, but he uses this little sneaky little pull through right there. Look at that. Right, touchdown. It's done. And he runs away from the DB, nothing he can do. Great throw, great catch. Mike Evans, 14 touchdowns on the year. And the Bucs win. And you know what that does? That gives me a chance to talk about next week's game. Wild card against my favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'll be bringing your film session next week. Cheers.